Hey, what's up everybody? It's Max here coming to you with another Try This Tasty lick. Today's lick is one played by Chaffee in the song In Praise of Bass Desires by Mick Goodrick. The beat is one bar and it's linear, almost linear, depending on how you define it, or at least linear in the way Chaffee defines it, because he actually has a whole book on linear time playing. I believe it's actually called that, linear time playing. That's really good. So if you like this, learning this groove, and you like this kind of stuff, you can actually go get yourself a copy of that book. I love it. I've worked through the whole thing. But that being said, this lick doesn't have a whole lot of use outside the context of the song. It's a little weird, but it is a whole ton of fun to play and learn. So without further ado, let's check it out. So right off the bat, this is what the lick sounds like. So to break down this groove, we're going to look at it in two portions. The first half of the bar, beats 1 and 2, and the second half of the bar, beats 3 and 4. So looking at the first half of this lick, you can see, or as I mentioned earlier, this beat is nearly linear or entirely linear, depending on how you define that. The hands never play at the same time. So the pattern for the first two is pretty simple. It's just left, right, right, left. And the converse of that for beat 2, right, left, left, right, with the right hand on the hi-hat, left hand on the snare. The snare hits are ghosted, and even when you get to adding in the bass drum, it's not hard because, or not that hard, because it plays with your right hand. So hi-hat will always be paired with a bass hit. So beat 1 slowly goes like this. 1, 1, E, and and a little faster. 1, E, and 1, and And then beat 2 is the converse. So right, left, right, hat, snare, snare, hat. So 2, E, and 2, E, and faster. 2, E, and So now, you throw those two together, and you have this first phrase that makes up the first half of this groove. So, 1, E, and 2, E, and 1, E, and 2, E, and faster. 1, and there I'm just looping it without a pause. So now this brings us to the second half of the beat. So the second half of this groove completely drops the bass drum. So it is only a linear pattern between your two hands. So the open hi-hat hits that you see on the and of 3 and the E of 4 are in those parentheses because they're optional notes, essentially. Chaffee alternates between playing neither and then playing both. So you can do with that whatever you want. When it comes to the snare hits, the first one on the downbeat of 3 is an accent, and the following 2 are ghosted. So when you look at the pattern that the hands are playing, it's you can think of it a few different ways. Overall, it's just left, right, right, left, right, right, left, right. Or you could think of it as left, right, right, repeated over again, but just cutting off for the end of the bar. So slowly, beat 3 goes like this, without the hi-hat first. Open hi-hat first. 3, E, and 3, E, and faster. 3, and 3, and So then beat 4, it's not too much different. It goes 4, E, and 4, E, and faster. 4, E, and 4, E, So now, stringing those two together slowly. Beats 3 and 4. 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and 3 E and 4 E and So now to add the open hi-hat hits on the and of 4 and the and of 3 and the E of 4, it's just opening on the second of the two hi-hat hits that you play with your right hand. Slowly, with the open hi-hat hits, 3 E 4 and 3 E and 4 and a little bit faster. 3 E 4 and 3 E 4 and So now it's time to string this whole beat together. So, all together, slowly, this is what the entire beat sounds like. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and now again with the open hi-hats. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 And now, at a slightly faster pace, picking it up without the hi-hat. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and now with the open hi-hats. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and 1 E and 2 So continue to work it up in tempo following that, and bring it up to the final tempo that's played at with the song. Actually suggest getting the song. It's really nice, really awesome song, and also extra fun to play along with. So to wrap up this video, I'm just going to play through this groove a couple times, alternating hi-hat, no hi-hat at the full speed. So, that's all there is to it. So, I hope you enjoyed learning this lick and can make great use of it in your own playing. If you have any questions about this lick or licks that you'd like to see me do in a future video, let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more great content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.